Domenico in the house, in the room podcast with Don.
What up?
Rich Shainis.
Gotta look at that camera.
Nation in the house tonight in the room podcast.
Yeah.
Don, welcome to the room again. You walked in. Every time you walk in here, you've been in here a few times.
Yeah, I like this place.
It's different.
I know.
What's different today, Don? What did you see when you walked in?
There's so many action figures. Like, dude's got fruit for me. And some waters. Like, probably shouldn't drink these so I don't have to go pee mid-podcast, but got some food. Got a couple action figures. Look at this. He's even staying sanitary with this
that's all
bullshit coronavirus.
That's just holy water.
Oh, is it? Can I drink it?
You can try.
All right.
The rubbing alcohol. I think that's kind of what it's made of.
I might get wasted. I might dye my hair again.
Let me see. We got a few people on, Don. You carry a bunch of followers everywhere you go, Don.
I try. I got some cool people that think I'm interesting.
Excellent. You were on a podcast a couple of days ago.
Yeah, Hell Entertainment with Diggs and A. Grace. Yeah.
She also was a photographer, does some stuff.
So she's my photographer, and Diggs is my camera guy. So he made that whole promo video. Did you see the one for the fight I never had?
I see. Yeah. I've seen them all.
So that actually blew up. That was nice. Unfortunately, the fight never happened. So I can't wait to work with them again.
You looked great leading up to it.
Yeah, dude. I was in fucking shape.
We actually podcasted like. What?
Yeah, I think
3 weeks or a month, about a month or out.
Yeah, I think we played that on our podcast. On your podcast.
Yes, we actually started the show off with that.
Yeah, that's how we started the show.
And was like the Corona even like it was around, but were we even expecting anything?
Dude, I was like fucking making jokes about Corona like it's not a real thing, and it's still not a real thing.
2 months later. 2 months later.
2 months later, unemployed, out of a bunch of money from not fighting, and unemployed from my gym, my fucking work, and my fight. So
big smile on him. Right?
Yeah,
well, you had some time to get used to it.
Get some time to get fat, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what eating's like, man. I can't.
So you were scheduled to headline and fight for the Cage Titans 145-pound featherweight pro title. 145 pounds. Where we sitting right now, you can lie a little bit, Don, but where we're at.
I need 6 weeks to get in shape.
All right, that's good
I'm
enough.
still training, but I need 6 weeks to get in shape. My fat ass gonna stop eating.
You eating a lot, but good, or you eating a lot and of everything?
Bro, I'm fucking eating.
All right.
You ever starve yourself? You eat whatever the fuck you want, man.
6 weeks. 6 weeks.
Give me 6 weeks. I'll be ready.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about what happened and the kind of what happened after the fight was canceled and everything you had to go through to. I mean, people don't understand. I mean, you sold 1 million friggin' tickets.
Yeah.
You put a lot of money. You invested a lot of money because this is your business. You invest in yourself, so you're spending money to make money. Talk us through what went on with Don Shameless Nation when the fight was canceled.
I got fucked. So, first and foremost, like 3 weeks out.
Richie Santiago saying,
"What's up, Rich?
Fat man."
What's up, Richie?
Can you see what they're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Time to get fat.
All right, cool.
So, 3 weeks out, I get the call like, "Yo, shows can only be 250." Then the next day, show's canceled. The same night, I'm at work. It's like a Sunday night, and they're like, "Oh, show's canceled, and you're not going to work tomorrow." And I'm like, what? I'm like, is this shit for real right now? Because I literally placed a $7,000 order for merchandise. Like, I got a list of like 500 people that are like still asking me for shirts, and I collected some money on that. And pretty much the way I left everything off with everyone is, look, if you bought a ticket from me, fully entitled for a refund. I have that money in my savings, so I'm not touching that money. That is not my money. That's for refunds. Now, that being said, I don't know when I'm going to fight again. I don't know what the commission's going to be. I don't know if I'm going to go travel. I'm going to spend time at other gyms, other states that are open. I have no fucking idea. So what I did was I set all that money aside. And pretty much you have a credit with me unless you want a refund. You want a refund? Times are tough, dude. I get it. Fucking just let me know. But with the merchandise, what I've done was I've collected some pre-orders on merchandise. And what I've done with that is I'm just holding on to that to when I have a fight. I already have my sponsors all lined up. Granted, I collected some sponsorship money already. That's just getting rolled into the fight. All the sponsors that I haven't collected money from, they have an option to sponsor me or not. I totally understand. Shit's weird as fuck right now. So if you can, I get it, dude. Business has been shut down for a fucking while. If you're lucky enough to still be working and making money in this time, and want to throw some my way for a fight that I don't know when it's going to happen, that's even cooler. But, yeah, so that's kind of how I left everything off.
As far as ticket sales, give me a percentage of the people that let it ride, like left the money there and didn't want it back. Because I was going to make a post about local fights because, Ammo canceled the day or the morning of weigh-ins or the night before.
Same with Bellator, dude.
So I was going to make a post, people, I understand you bought tickets and you were going there. I mean, at least if I bought tickets, even if I bought like 3 tickets off 3 different events I was going to, and the next, I would have just keep the money.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Well,
I didn't, you don't know what was
not
ahead,
everyone's in that kind of position to where they can afford. Dude, I'm lucky to have. No, hear me out, right? I'm lucky to have people fucking drop $80 to go see me fight. $40, $60, whatever the fucking ticket costs. I'm lucky. Some people, that's a night out. Some people, that's throwaway money. They don't care, Yeah. But I have a significant group of people in my fan base that they're spending their money that they make. They don't make that much money.
I understand.
And it's one of those things where it's like, I don't want to feel obligated and keep your money hostage. No, take that back. Get me next time. You know what? When you're in a good place financially, fucking get me then. It's cool. Come see me when you can, dude. Because things are so fucking weird right now. I had 3 jobs before this, 2 months ago. I'm 60 days out of fucking work.
Yeah. I mean, you make good money because you
hustle dick off.
Your ass off. So you're one of the guys that can collect. You can actually, you're not out on the street. Basically, you have something coming in, some assistance while you're not working, right?
I am being taken care of by my state right now.
What are you thinking about when the gym closes? Because you get some of your income comes out of the gym, and of course that's your livelihood because you have to be there to be the professional you are. What happened when that closed? What was going through your head there? Because that is family to 90% of these
so
fights.
I'm in a really weird situation because my gym is my church. Like, my mental health has not been the same without a gym. And I think that's something a lot of people don't touch. Dude, this is all I do. That's all I've done for months. And I feel good all the time. And I'm always riding this mental high because I always have a goal, always have a date, always have this. And I'm always motivated to work to something. And then when that gets kind of pulled out of the rug, you're like, what the fuck? You know what this actually reminds me a lot about? And where my mental health is when I broke my fucking neck. Throw me back a year. Give me the best year of my life. Then throw me back right into that fucking shithole mental state I was in. And I'm fine. I've dealt with it once. I can deal with it again. It's not fun. It's going to end hopefully soon if our government can fucking realize that,
people dropping
people's
everywhere.
Mental health is something that they're not looking at. They're looking at all these people getting sick, all these people dying. And I'm like, I don't know what's true and not true. I'm not a fucking doctor. I'm not claiming to be. But I know that there's a significant amount of people that are being impacted by this, and their mental health isn't what it used to be. And I can only imagine the rates of suicides are going up.
Of course. Because like you said, I mean, some of these gyms are homes to people. It's their only family they have.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people are lost and they find gyms and they become fighters or whatever. It's killing everyone in the game. As far as seeing, the UFC and things starting to get rolled, we're 2 months in. What's your feeling now, 2 months in, seeing the UFC getting rolling?
I'm not trying to get left
about
behind,
phases and things opening up. I'm seeing fighters training in their yards, getting a little work, and maybe 2 or 3 fighters starting to get together. Hey, come over to my house. Let's have a beer. Let's do some. Is it what's going on with Don Shainis?
I can't talk about it. I can't talk about it,
dude.
It's fucking Fight Club. I can't talk about it,
dude.
I'm training every day, but I'm really lucky. I got one really skilled guy that I get to train with almost every day, and there's a small group of us that are getting together, and it's the same people every fucking day. But this one guy, he showed me a lot of cool things, and we've got completely different body types and the things that I'm not as good at. are the things that he's really good at, and the things I'm really good at are some things that he could work on. It's completely unrealistic to use each other to get ready for a fight, but to expand my knowledge, I'll fucking soak all that in. It's honestly keeping me balanced a little bit. You know, obviously I'm not where I'd like to be as far as having a gym where I could go do my cardio. I bought a fucking assault bike. I spent $700 on
my next question.
Dude, I spent a week on my unemployment to fucking buy an assault bike just to have like a little something to do at home, you know? But like, can't tell you where it is. Can't tell you who it is. Can't tell you shit.
That's all right.
And dude, you could try and find it. Good fucking luck looking in all the office buildings everywhere, looking in basements, looking in fucking everywhere. Can't tell you what it is.
Let me just, because Eric
What's up,
Grossman's
B?
on, your coach is on. He's saying, "Hey Don, I don't know if he wants to ask you something, say something."
Yeah, Eric. What's going
Eric,
on,
if
man?
you wanna, I might be able to, if you want to call in and bust his balls later, I can probably get you in. You won't be on video, but you'll definitely be on speaker. So you want to call in later and tell him, give some dirt on Don or whatever, or because Eric's deeply affected too. It's his gym. I mean, he's got fighters.
Not only is it his gym, dude. He's worried about getting sick. He's got a compromised immune system, so I haven't even been able to see him. And he's someone I talk to almost every single day. Yo, wake up. What's your weight? And this is like, fuck we doing now, dude?
Yeah,
like I got to make sure that guy doesn't die because I need him. I need him.
He ain't going anywhere.
He ain't going anywhere but the UFC with me.
Excellent. So you're training with there's a big heart. That's
All right.
If
Beautiful.
All right, so you're training. Got one guy.
Yeah.
How'd you keep? You got a lot of young fighters in that gym. A lot of up and comers. You guys kind of picking each other's brains, or you kind of like? Is everyone kind of separate right now, and you'll end up kind of clinging together again?
Some people don't want to train. All right, I get that. Some people are taking this social guidelining thing, and I totally understand it. But I don't think that there is. You're dropping Yoda, dude.
That's all right.
I don't think that if you're seeing the same people every day and you're not really going out of your way, I don't think there's an issue when you have a small group, and you're staying extra clean, wiping everything down, showers immediately after. It's a little risk, So anyone that is training, let me know. I need more bodies. I could definitely use some bodies.
Well, I've been an essential worker for 2 months. I've been around. I wouldn't say
anyone die from corona.
I know someone that was retired for over a year that worked for the post office. I know one person that passed away. They had huge underlying issues.
Okay.
They passed away within a week, but they don't work at the post office. They didn't get the...
Yeah. Anyone get sick from corona?
7 people were confirmed positive in the post office where I work. There's 3 shifts. About 500 to 600 employees in them 3 shifts. Not all employees were there because a lot of them took time off to quarantine themselves. But people have been come and go. Public at the lobby down the hall who comes in, buy stamps every day, line out the door. They've been coming in and out, interacting with some of the employees I do. 7 cases out of 400, 500, 600 people in 2 months.
So
it's time to open fucking shit up.
Dude, it'd be nice. I'll tell you that. It'd be fucking nice. But now they're talking about vaccines and flattening out the curve. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is really going on? What the fuck is really going on, dude? I'm so sick of this bullshit.
It's like a Twilight Zone movie.
No, fuck the Twilight Zone.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, I know.
It's like everything's like kind of still. When I drive to work, it's getting busier now, but when I was driving to work before, it was like the world was just still. When I was in work, it was like the same because you didn't see what's going on outside, but as soon as I would go outside and just seeing people with masks, it's strange to me,
here's the thing that's strange to me. Not the mask. Why did everyone become such an entitled fucking prick? You go to the grocery store? Are you kidding me? Have you gone to the grocery store yet, Steve?
No.
Dude, I got yelled at.
Oh, I'm lying. Yeah.
I've gotten yelled at by fucking people like, you're too close to me. Like, get the fuck out of the way, dude. like, dude, I got kicked out of Stop and Shop for not having a mask. I had to run out to my car because I wasn't thinking.
And you don't even realize.
I'm like, dude, is this for real right now? And what the fuck's a mask gonna do?
It's like...
I got the same mask sitting in my car that I've used over and over and over again. What the fuck is that gonna do? Why am I fucking adhering to these fucking social peer pressures by everyone else and their horseshit? Fuck you.
There you go.
That's how I feel.
I've had people in this podcast in the last 2 months. I've smoked pot with other people.
No, you don't do drugs. Drugs are bad.
Mouth to mouth pot with
Drugs
other people.
are bad, Steve.
And they're not been sick. I haven't been sick. I'm not sick. I'm just saying I'm one of the lucky ones. I guess.
Drugs are bad, Steve. You can't do drugs during a pandemic.
All right, who's saying
I don't know.
All right.
How will local? You want to read this out loud?
All right. How will local promotions be able to have cards if they can't sell tickets? Easy for the UFC and promotions that can make money from TV. But what do you think about local promotions? That's from Ryan Hennessy.
Who's Ryan? Do you know Ryan Hennessy? I don't know if I know.
He follows me on Facebook. I want to say he's a northern dude.
Okay.
I'm sure. Listen, I know so many people from Messenger. We go back, but Ryan. I think he said he.
This is a good question.
No, I had a talk or we had comments back and forth today or yesterday about a post I put up. I think having to do with the UFC, but it's a great question.
Yeah.
How, and that's what local MMA is all about. Is you sell tickets to get the people in the seats because they're not really streamed fights other than a couple of local ones that can afford that. But how do these promotions put on an event without people in the stands as far as locally?
I don't think you can.
And
how can you? How can you?
Bellator doesn't come to Mohegan Sun, not to sell tickets and put young talent, New England talent on the card.
So that's why they have a whole undercard.
Tickets.
That's why they have a whole undercard.
So they're being affected, but they do have the streaming companies that they have contracts to make them. They have sponsors. Local don't have that. So what's your take on that? You answer first.
I wish I could tell you. I have no fucking idea. Like, anytime I brainstorm, like, what are they gonna do? Hold a fight card like the UFC and have no one there? Like, it's really unfortunate. It fucking sucks, dude. Like, I know I had about 300 plus people coming to see me fight for my last. No, way more than 300. I could have probably done $600-$700. Excuse me, people at my last fight. I did over 300 people in sales before Mike was like, dude, stop doing that. Yeah. Like, I can't hold as many people as you're selling to. I'm like, well, that sounds like a you problem.
You need a bigger boat.
No, I'm like, that sounds like a you problem. All right. But it's like, it just sucks. Like, how am I going to tell? All right, me alone, I sold over 300 tickets, like cash in hand. I would have sold double that. Fine, whatever. But now you limit the events to 250 people. That's not even my fans.
Less.
You limit them to 50 people, 10, like
just media, just
10 people.
Essentials.
I got 10 people in a training session on a slow day when everyone's healthy, and like how does that even fucking work? Because now it's like I got think about like the people you have in the back room. All right, I got my massage guy Chris, I got my head coach Eric, I got Espada, I got my couple teammates, maybe a couple other guys fighting. There's 10 people right there
for one team
for me. For me, let alone fucking my opponent, let alone everyone else that's trying to fight.
So you're saying it's a huge uphill battle. Not only that, we got to get by commissions that are already fucked up to kind of.
Yeah, my job ain't to shit on the commission right now. The last thing I'm trying to do is shit on anyone.
I ain't shit on them.
But dude, like I know the Mass Athletic Skate Commission is you need 6 fights to be held an actual card. You know what I mean? Like.
Oh, he was. He's talking about the early. We were talking about the Contender Series. That's when I was talking to him earlier in another section. He was asking like, are they going to shorten the year up? I said,
have no idea.
I said maybe they had 3 cards in a week. There's no reason why they can't have 2 Contender Series nights in a week to catch up. Or there's plenty of fighters out there who want to fight. And he was also mentioning the fighters that got contracts off the last contenders. Some of them haven't even fought. Well, Peter Barrett, he hasn't fought yet. He was supposed to fight that got canceled.
Who knows what's going on there? You know what I mean? Like, I have no fucking idea.
No idea.
We're
talking about
he fought a year ago.
Exactly.
That was his last fight. Shit.
Fucking for the.
This is a young man's sport. You're not getting any younger, dude.
Here's the thing.
I'm not getting any younger.
No one else is really leaping ahead of anyone because everyone's kind of like here. But like you said, people are aging.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dude, I lost a year from my neck. Am I gonna lose another year? That's 2 years off my career. Like, that'd be great if I was fucking making a salary and a fucking pension and could retire 2 years early. Take a fucking year off this yeah. No, that ain't how the world works. That's not how the fight world works. That's like, dude, I'm not getting any younger.
How old are you?
29. I look 20. Dude, 26,
it's hot.
man.
It's fucking hot. He's 6 weeks out.
6 weeks out.
6 weeks out. That's the new.
I'm thick, dude.
That's the new weight system for now. Hey, how much you weigh? I'm 4 weeks out.
Yeah, dude, I'm thick with a heavy.
Steve,
ick.
how much you weigh? I'm fucking. I'm
heavy
ick
bastard. On that thick right there.
I'm years out.
Yeah, dude.
Years out. So, all right, here we are. Getting a little work in. You got a little fight club going on.
No.
Let's go.
I do
Ashley
like Mike
Grace
DeSilva
Monroe tuned in. Ashley, great show the other night. John,
yeah.
I'm trying to get the news out of him about Fight Club. It won't.
Can't
budge.
talk about, dude.
It won't budge.
Steve, you've been to Fight Club. You can't talk about
I'm
Fight
going
Club.
to Fight Club next week. Matter of fact.
Oh, are you?
Well, another little click.
Are you?
Another little click.
Okay. Where's my invite? I like Fight Club.
5 to a group.
5 to a group.
5 to a group so far.
Yeah. I can't count, so fuck you.
You don't talk about Fight Club.
Exactly, dude. She knows. She knows.
That's probably because you scolded her on the show.
I didn't scold anyone. Why is there a 7 on this orange?
Is there a 7?
Yeah,
I think that's just a worm biting mark there. I don't know what it is.
I thought you were like
You're gonna eat one of those actually?
No, I'm gonna play with them.
I actually eat them
Gonna
on the
play
way
with
home
them.
from here. They're good. Little.
Yeah, I know they're fucking oranges.
Well, they're actually. What are they?
Clementines, tangerines.
Yes,
I don't know.
like that. I think 2 are clementines and 2 are tangerines. So Don, let's get back to like fighting.
Let's get back to fighting.
What do you want to talk about? Because I have some of your. I want to talk about your last fight.
Okay.
Since it was your last fight, and it's kind of got you to
dude,
the title fight that didn't happen.
What's the date, dude? I don't even know.
Of what? Let me look on
now today. Like, what day is it? Because that fight was January 25th. I was supposed to fight April 4th. That was 10 weeks apart. I don't even know what fucking day it is, dude. You're lucky I made the right day.
All right, so I got like 7 phones here,
okay.
As you can see. Domenico wouldn't be Domenico without like 20 phones. What was I looking up? Tapology?
I don't know. What date is it?
Fuck Tapology. I'm looking up NewEnglandMMA.org. That's where all the fucking... Oh, since we'll get the fight, let's talk about me and my new endeavor here. We have a New England rankings, MMA rankings, coming out next month. Right now, fans are voting on it.
Yeah.
And then once the fans vote, there's a deadline, and then promotions will vote, and then some select media.
No.
What are you thinking about the page,
dude, it's cool.
New England, like having a New England page? And what are you thinking about a new ranking system and someone else doing one for New England?
It'd be nice to get the unbiased statistics of fucking... Maybe the biased statistics of Wednesday. Tapology.
Today's the 20th.
20th of what month?
Exactly.
What month is it, dude? Like what month are we in right now?
It's 2 in the afternoon right now.
No, it'd be nice to get some bias fucking people voting on who they think's good, because I know Tapology, it's all an algorithm. Like why do I got 4-0 guys ranked above me? You know what I mean? Like, what makes his 6-1 better than my 7-2? You know, what makes fucking Darius Estelle ranked higher than me? He's what, 6-2? I'm 7-2.
Is he ranked higher than you?
Yeah, I think he's in the top 10. Now, let me ask you, I
had nothing to do with that.
No, it's all an algorithm. But I'm like, fuck these statistics, dude. It comes down to a fight. If you don't know I'm a dog, dude, like, where the fuck does that leave me?
You gotta look at, like, what you've done, like who you fought.
Dude, I just got Fighter of the Year, dude.
You can't just go by the record.
Dude, and then it's like, you got guys that don't fight, and then, I don't know, dude. Like, that whole algorithm, such fucking bullshit.
So, the way we're doing it is we have a fan vote, we have a media vote, and we have the promotion vote.
Now, are guys going to be in different weight classes, or they're one weight class, or how's it going to work? Because initially, did you just pull the rankings from Tapology just to get a base?
Yes.
Okay, so
that's
right now is
right
just
there.
right off
That
Tapology.
was just what was Tapology. and we have all the information there. Now we're gonna calculate our own thing, and we're gonna be coming out with our own ranking, which is gonna be an every month thing from then on,
and
or
I
every
hope,
2-month thing,
I
depending
hope people
on how hard it is to get going.
Are fucking biased about it, because that's what really ranking is. Ranking means shit. That's why we fight.
Well
you know
how
what
do you
I mean?
think a promotion will vote? I mean, because a lot of fighters fight for a whole different promotions, but there are some fighters that strictly fight for one promotion, and of course,
it'll be interesting.
Well,
it's stirring the pot. You know what I mean? With an algorithm, there's no stirring of the pot,
and it gets chatter going for the next ranking going on.
Well, it keeps the ball moving. It keeps people on top. It dude, what's really a Tapology fucking ranking? What the fuck does that mean? They got different areas all over the fucking world. You know, I look at fucking guys. Dude, I had this one guy talking shit to me. I can't even remember his name.
I remember.
Dude, because I made a meme.
Can you get me in touch with this? Like, who is
dude,
this guy?
It was like some amateur saying that I was a fucking bum. Like, all right, you feel that way. Go pro. And then talk to me. But, he's like, well, da-da-da-da-da. You only fight. And I'm like, all right, dude. Like, you want to come play? Like, you want to come over here?
You messaged me too.
But he was like the number one ranked fucking guy in like Ohio or somewhere weird, you know? It's like,
them Ohio boys.
Dude, but like New England's so diverse in fucking talent right now. It's stupid. Oh, Rob Pico logging in.
Rob, the smoker, the meat guy, is fucking.
Oh yeah.
He's all smoking his meat.
I like Rob Pico a lot.
Nah, he's a great guy.
I'm getting notifications on my phone.
Are you?
Yeah.
People asking shit and stuff like that.
I don't know.
So Don, let's talk about that last fight. Let's get to that because we have a little of Let's talk a little bit about the fight because we have the third round.
This is old news, Steve. Let's do it. But this is all old. I've already forgot about it.
We have the third round locked and loaded. But let's talk about
the second round. It didn't go to the third.
Oh, I'm so fucking sorry.
It's all right.
Second round. I had Johnny Cupcakes on last week. We did the third round of his fight.
Oh, against Perez?
Yeah.
Dude, he stole my show. I was supposed to be on last week.
Wait, what happened? No.
He went on Friday.
I had to reschedule to Friday
in.
because the UFC was on Wednesday, and it was the first. I didn't want to.
Dude, we should compete with the UFC.
Dude, I can't even fucking compete with myself. Never mind. All right, so Don, second round, first round. What'd you think about that? Like your first round? I mean, listening to the commentating at the end, they seemed like it was. Did you feel you were up in that fight? Like they were talking.
What do you
about
mean? I broke his will at the end of the first.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, you have that clip at the end, like
close. Like it seemed like they were saying it was closer than it actually was. But
dude, I wish we could rewatch the whole fucking thing because I'll tell you exactly what's going on in my mind. But like, all right, he took me down. I'm landing so much damage from the bottom. I sweep him. It like I would like if you look at my facial expressions when he took me down, I'm like, really? Let's fucking stand and bang. I want to stand bang, but he like pushed me against the wall, and like he took me down. I'm like, all right, I'm just sitting there, like, okay, smack, and then I was landing so much damage from the bottom. We scramble, get up. I get on top, and I'm literally like on his back, flatten him the fuck out. He quits right there at the end of the first round. I'm surprised the ref didn't stop it. And I get up, I walk to my corner. I'm like, all right, well, I guess I got to do that again. But he was mentally checked out in between, like at the end of the first. He didn't want to fight me anymore. And then I come back and I hit him body, head.
Let's go.
Yeah. All right, yeah. We'll just play from the second round. You're knocking over Yoda again.
Oh, I'm sorry, Yoda.
Yeah.
All right, so...
Dude,
this is
Don's
fucking
retarded right now.
Where are we? There's Don's fight right there. All right, Don, this is... let me get your picture out of there. That's on delay. Look at this one. So here we are.
So we got to look at the...
Yeah, that's what people at home are seeing right now.
All right, so... Changing levels. Yep, we're both not really doing anything. Okay, he hit me, big deal. I think that was the only real time he really hit me. Alright, just kind of winging shit there. A little sloppy. Kick, okay. He countered the kick with a couple straight punches. And then this is where I'd uppercut the fuck out of him. Boom, boom. Push him into the wall. Alright.
Now, you did that in the second round, in the first round, too.
I touched him up in the first round. So I think I don't remember what's going on here, but isolating the leg. I got an underhook. He's got a whizzer, just trying to grind a little bit. He already quit the fight at the end of the first round. So then I go to pick him up. I'm like, oh, he's kind of heavy. So I'm like, all right, fuck that. He hits me. So this is where I fucking blast him, right? So
This was awesome.
Yep.
When
So
Richie
right here.
and Andy were, whoa.
yeah, body head, body, boom. All right, drop him. Then I jump on him, right? And I'm getting position. I'm just little smothering shots. All right. So if you saw the end of the first round and what I was doing to him on the ground, like I'm just fucking hitting him. Now he's holding guard. Okay, cool. I'm about to start dropping elbows, a couple punches. There was an elbow to the body, but I got his hand pinned to the side. The ref stops it. I was really pissed actually that he stopped it there because I wanted to fucking keep going. like, dude, I only get to do this every few months, and less than that at this point with Corona. So I wanted to keep going because I feel like I deserved a highlight reel finish, like put him into fucking outer space. I wanted to put him into the shadow realm as Masvidal would say.
When I think your first fight back, when you landed that knee right off the bat, you were saying the same thing. Like you were like, I wasn't it was a highlight reel friggin' knee, but I wasn't satisfied with that.
No,
I wanted
dude.
I wanted to follow through.
Dude, I want to put his brain into like maybe shave some years off his life.
Sorry.
Yo,
I haven't heard this kind of talk in a while, Don.
What?
It's fucking like putting brain matter out of someone's ears and shit like that.
No, you keep your brain in your ear, but
fuck it, love it.
Dude, shout out to Ashley Grace for dyeing my hair when I was drunk one night.
What the fuck is that? Sorry, it's supposed to be a PG-13.
PG my ass, dude. Look at my hair.
What is that?
Yeah, this is why I don't drink, dude. I think it's funny to dye my hair. What was really funny was the next day. And
is it on there yet?
Yeah, and she dyed my hair.
Don's got a screen with a delay on over there, but he sees it. That's freaking awesome, man.
No, it's not.
No,
it's terrible.
Awesome, now.
Dude. Like I thought, like no one's gonna see it. Fuck it. I thought no one was gonna see it. I didn't realize like barbers and everything was gonna be shut down for the rest of my life. It's cool. Awesome. My barber actually hit me up Monday. I'm getting rid of it.
That's right. You asked me when we walked in. You went, because listen, now everyone notices who's got a haircut. Who doesn't. I walked into work, like I just like.
Steve, you look good. I'm like.
They were like, this is like a week and a half old. They're like, where'd you get a haircut? And I went, my girlfriend's a hairdresser, even though she's not.
Dude,
it works.
I've done. So Ashley's making fun of me.
My girlfriend's a hairdresser.
Ashley's making fun of me because I'm like, fucking.
Oh,
I'm gonna be like Justin Timberlake.
Oh, she's the one that did
it. Yeah, she did it. Yeah, that's why I don't drink, dude. Corona caught me slipping. I dropped a knot. I was like, go full Justin.
Ashley,
I was freaking
never
out.
Let me dye his hair. He's been on the show about 5 times.
You never asked, dude.
Fuck.
I learned that. Like, I understand what the term bet means. All those kids are like, all right, bet. I'm like, all right, bet. And I'm like, oh, fuck.
So, what are we looking for in a hairstyle coming up? It's been a while, Don.
Dude, I'm just going to let my barber do his thing, man. I miss the guy. He messaged me today. He's like, yo, dude, I'm back on Monday. Fucking, I'm like.
You get a shave from him, too? Like, do you get it all
Fuck no, dude. I keep the perfect 5 o'clock shadow at all times, dude.
Oh, so you do that yourself?
I do it myself.
Let me tell you, like, the first time I sat in a barber's chair and he shaved my face, like, it was heaven. It really was. Look, to have that done and to be, like, I see why women spend so much time at the hairdressers or, like, to be, I felt like I was being pampered. No one ever touched my face like that. And I got a great shave and a great haircut. That's like religion to me now. I pay my barber handsomely because it's an experience for me.
I'm not a clean shave guy.
I need a sponsor, by the way. No,
I'm not a clean shave guy. I like a little scruff.
Well, I got that going right
now. Well, yeah, you got some scruff going.
Well, I get a shave and a haircut like every 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah. Because
I don't shave. I won't shave. I'll just let it grow until I go back to my barber.
Okay, so you wait religiously to
yeah, because I'm lazy as fuck. Yeah. It's like I'm just like.
Nah, I got a pair of clippers that I set it to 0 and But what happens is I get razor
like
burn.
the experience.
If I shave like clean shave with a razor, I'll get razor burn.
Yeah.
So it's like a little bit of acne.
So you keep
Yeah,
a
I keep a
little
little
bit there.
scruff
Yeah,
so I don't get
understand.
any. I don't get any razor burn.
Skin for
Yeah,
a tough guy.
tough guy, dude. Who I've never claimed to be tough.
Oh my god.
Just tougher than everyone in locked in the
you're a
cage
tough
with me. Not a tough guy. Just tougher than you.
Yeah, you could kill me. It's not saying much. You beat me up.
Nah, dude. I thought we were
Ashley,
friends.
What's Ashley saying?
She said it was my
It was
idea.
all your idea.
I
Would
don't
you
know.
just see the dye on the table and go, "Hey, can you put that
No,
on my hand?" You guys actually went to CVS and picked out a color.
No, dude. She does her own hair, dude. She's got like red hair, blonde hair, and she's like, "All right, I got fucking product. Let's do it." Dude, you're not even gonna pass me a Mick Ultra?
You want one? They're
Not
warm.
right now. I gotta drive.
All right.
I gotta drive.
Drink one beer.
Yeah.
All right, Don. So what's next in MMA? We
Who the fuck
got
knows?
UFC happening like every
Are
other
they
day.
happening?
We got a show on what do we got?
I don't even know
In
what's
Vegas. They just all right. So all right, let's get to the future now.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you're gonna, there's nothing going on, but there is something going on. Contender Series is starting to pick up. I'm
Are
hearing
they?
rumblings. When I made the post today, because Dana White announced that the card on the the 25th or the 30th or 29th is going to be at the Apex Center, which means that's where they were going to hold the Contender Series and stuff like that. Which means that the Contender Series is a real thing right now, even though it might or it is starting later. Ryan was saying, well, are they going to be able to catch up with all the fights since they started late? I think so. I mean, the last week they had 3 UFC cards. What makes you not think that they're not going to have 2 Contender Series a week? Because people are dying for MMA, people are dying to fight, and you're getting fighters that are starting to get work in.
Yeah, I think what we need to do is open up the fucking gyms first,
Well, yeah.
so people can get in shape.
Because it's dangerous. Like, let's talk a little bit about this.
Dude,
These fighters fighting right now at the UFC,
Yeah.
they're at the top level. What do you, what in your mind, what kind of training are they getting? Are they in little clusters also, do you think they're with
I think a lot
bigger...
of things are happening behind closed doors.
Okay.
You know, I think they're boarding up windows and fucking doing whatever the fuck they need to do.
You
But for me personally, I don't have that luxury.
Yes.
I don't have that. You know? I don't have a sauna I can sit in. I don't have I have teammates, but I don't have the normal arsenal I usually have to work on different things with. You know, so all my resources are super limited. I don't have a fucking income. Are you kidding me? Like, how am I supposed to get ready for a fight when I can't eat right?
Yeah.
I'm on fucking food stamps. Are you kidding me?
So, and these guys, they got contracts and Dana's,
they're lucky to be working right now.
They are.
Because, dude, no one else is.
and they got nothing to fall back on. I mean, some of them have. I mean,
No.
there's a lot of fighters out
But
there
there's different-
in the UFC that still have a full-time job.
Well,
that are still
there's
fighting
different
for you.
levels of UFC, too.
Yes.
The guys you're first taking in, your first fight, you're only making fucking 12 grand and 12 grand. You're making 12.5, 25 grand if you win.
And then take taxes out, take this,
Yeah.
take that.
All right. First of all,
you end
fucking
up with 5
20% for your coaches, managers, all that other bullshit, taxes. There's another. Well, what are you really making?
Nothing.
Making fucking dick, dude. But
Especially
then you got
throw your body on the
then you
line.
got the guys like fucking Gaethje and Ferguson who are making $250,000 a fight. That's a little bit of a different pay grade, you know. So there are certain levels, you know. You make $250,000 a fight, I could buy everything in my gym and fucking have my own fucking place and do it myself.
And there's a
But
lot of them doing that.
I don't have that luxury. For me to buy an assault bike was all right. Well, do I not buy this assault bike and not ride my bike because it's cold outside, or yeah, the weather's getting warmer, I could go outside and ride my bike, but it's still a $700 purchase. You know what I mean? I just need one of them. It's not like I need to train people. It's not like I need my teammates on it. It's not like it's in my gym sitting around. But I go to another gym to do all my cardio. You know, I can't afford a Stairmaster. I can't afford a Jacob's ladder. I can't afford all the equipment I use to get in fight shape. You know, well, what am I gonna do? How do I get by that? Well, I do exactly what I can. I fucking fuck it and move forward. I get the little bit of training I can get in, do a little cardio, and wait for everything to open fucking back up. And when it does, guess who's in the front of the line? Me.
6 weeks.
6 weeks.
6 weeks.
6 weeks out.
145. There are cards scheduled. Neff has a card that they are saying is going to happen in September.
Okay, so what month is it now, though? It's March.
Actually, already told us that, but it's only 20 minutes later. We forgot. It is.
It's March.
What is it?
March.
No, it's May.
May?
It's fucking May 20th.
Yeah, May 20th.
Wednesday, May 20th.
Sorry, my life got left back in March.
Will be in the UFC.
That's fact. That's fact.
I think. I mean, listen. I'm hearing rumblings of people being picked for the Contender Series. Like, I made that post today. Who would be... Oh, it's my alarm. Don, look at how I put that there. That means my Instagram fucking is running out. Let's see what we got
left. Is it?
Yeah, so I can save it this time.
Save it?
I'm going to have to say bye to Instagram. Hey, people that are tuned into Instagram, I have to say goodbye now because we only can go an hour, and I don't want my battery to run out. So, thanks for tuning in. And bye. Thanks, everyone.
You gonna tune back in? Go back live on Instagram?
No.
Why not?
Because all right. You take over the show right now, Don.
I am the show right now.
Your camera's right there. Talk
nah, hey, fuck Instagram. Just come back and hang out with me.
It's not easy, is it?
It's not bad.
I know. Don, before we go.
Yo.
There you are. Say something.
What's up, Instagram?
Look it. We are live on. Look it. There's my camera. Wait. I gotta show you.
Now you're blocking my camera to the podcast on.
So we were live on Instagram right there, so we're gonna say bye. Right. Oh, look at how cool that looks right there, Don.
Dude, I can't see what you're saying.
At the show, you will in a second on your screen.
Oh,
right.
that.
Your monitor.
This is some Inception shit.
All right, people, we out of here. Let me stop. How do I stop this? End. All right.
All right. See you, Instagram.
End video. Share the stories. Finally did it without fucking it up.
Nice work.
All right.
I give you
it ain't easy.
Solid
This
B
is
minus.
my-
A plus for effort, but B minus in execution.
Let me just show you something, people. This is how I started this crazy world. I got 2 Galaxy phones here. See that? And then I got 2 other Android phones here. So this one's got the show on it. That's how Domenico multitasks and does everything he does by himself. If anyone would like to come to the Room podcast and be my producer for the night, I would love it. I'd feed you beers, bombers, maybe throw you a couple $.
Yeah, we should have got a fucking pizza while we were at it.
Fuck.
Why
Don,
didn't
you
I think
want
of
to
that?
give away something while we're here? We got a bunch of people on right now.
I'm giving away fucking high fives.
No,
if
I'll
you're
give
taking
listen, I'll
I
give
get a
away,
high five by
listen,
me.
Do you have a question or something that you have in mind that you might want to ask? And I'll give
I
away
got hats right now.
I'm giving away a free New England MMA shirt. It's a special edition that Don hates. Don, tell me what you don't like about that shirt.
There's toilet paper on the back. the back of the shirt has like they were trying to be funny and say something about like running out of toilet paper, and I'm like, that's kind of shitty.
But that's kind of funny.
I mean, it's kind of shitty. You know what I mean? Like
fists. Listen.
I like the New England shirt. Like,
yes,
I would rock that.
That's going to be our next shirt. It's just going to have
the
front.
I don't want the back on it.
It was a phrase because it's the time we're going through. And if people don't know what the shirt says on the back, it says, "Fists will fly for 2-ply." And it has 2 rolls of toilet paper on the back. I think that's...
I think it's a shitty saying, dude. And that's why you had to put toilet paper on it to cover it up.
So anyway, we only got 25 of them shirts. You know what's funny?
Good. Place a second order, no backs, and I'm buying one.
My buddy Eastwood bought one today.
Dude, I'll buy one. Just fucking take the fucking shit off the back. Sell these fucking 25 as toilet paper.
So anyway, Lars, no more fists will fly for 2-ply. Because by the time we print the next shirts, Corona will be done.
Coming from someone that prints thousands of shirts.
You are a marketing genius.
I print thousands of fucking shirts, and I gotta make something that sells.
All right. Another thing, some more advice you gave me. Lars, nothing on the back, just on the front, because I was also agreeing with Don. We were talking about putting something around the collar, like the website.
Yeah, let me tell
but
Lars.
If women are wearing a shirt and they have long hair, they're not going to see that
So
website. Okay.
hear me out in this process, right? Just keep the front the way it is, nothing on the back. So when you buy a shirt, you pay for colors, right? So many color front, so many color back, right? Why waste the money on the back when it's going to be something small? No one's going to see it. People's hair is going to cover it. You got a clean logo. Just run with that. People that know what New England MMA is going to know what your website is. All right? You don't need to fucking throw a little website on the back that's going to get covered up that no one's going to see anyways. Just keep it nice and clean. Keep it simple. New England MMA right in the front. Make it in black. Make it in gray. Make it in fucking orange. All right? Do those 3 colors. I'll buy all 3 right fucking now.
Paint them,
and I don't want any fucking toilet paper on the back of my shirts. Or it's going to get used as toilet paper when I run out.
Here's how I know Don didn't like the shirt right off the bat. Because when we put it up, he goes, oh, I'll buy one of those shirts. Do you have one without the saying on the back?
Yeah.
And I was like, wait a minute. I said, Don, we just had a few of these printed out just as, special edition shirts,
Oh, yeah, for
he
what,
goes, well,
Corona?
I'll buy one when you come out with the next batch.
No, I'll buy 3 fucking right now. Just get rid of these 25. I don't care if you have to use it as toilet paper,
Sorry.
dude.
Sorry.
Make a fucking
That's why I
face
can't
mask out of
fucking
it.
Sell shit.
I was actually thinking about making
Fuck.
Shameless fucking face masks like
This
bandanas.
is what I need. A marketing genius like this. That's
I'm not a
fucking-
marketing genius. It's common
You are,
sense.
dude.
It's common sense.
Holy shit, Don! You want to ask me anything?
Yeah.
Anything? Like I've been.
What?
Well,
like,
you did. We did talk about my work and shit. Anything you want to ask me? I want to go on a. Listen, Don. You're starting to get on. You were before, but you're starting to get play again. Get on podcasts and shit like that.
Dude, I'm trying to do podcasts.
I want to get on a goddamn podcast. No one wants to fucking interview me. No one wants to get me on shit.
I gotta work on my
story.
podcasting
I want to
skills.
fucking talk shit and fucking not have to press buttons. Someone get me on a goddamn podcast.
Dude, maybe
How's that
I'll
sound?
fucking run a podcast. Maybe I should do that. Why not?
Put your phone on
It's the motherfucking Shameless show, dude.
tripod and go, hey, this is the Don Shameless Shameless Nation show. It's that easy.
Yeah.
You don't need all the bling and shit like that.
Dude, we'll get it fucking running. You run this on Twitch?
No, but I
Why
can't
not?
because I don't know how to stream it to different everything yet.
Dude, I guarantee you, right? There's an app that I see fucking, like, I'm a gamer, okay? And I've been playing a lot of Warzone lately. And
Speaking of the game,
I just got a monitor, and I'm getting fucking a capture card, and I'm getting a camera, and I'm getting one of these things, and I'm gonna start streaming. And but you look at like the really successful streamers,
So sorry,
right?
I got a frog in my
What do
throat.
they have that you have? They're sharing on all platforms.
simultaneously.
yeah,
like,
all at the
that's what
same
I
time.
haven't learned yet,
Yeah.
how to stream on everything at
Okay,
once.
so what you gotta do is
Even though I have the power in my hands now.
Yeah, you can, but like I see you fucking playing with Facebook on these 2 cameras. I see you on Instagram on that camera. You're streaming on something else over here. You know, like why not find one thing that just fucking links everything together and fucking boom, one clean stream, and you
Because-
could switch
alright,
from camera to camera.
I will tell you exactly why.
There's got to be a way to do it.
There is, I would imagine, and I have not got to that level. I'm still learning how to
That's all right.
get this going, my OBS, and
But
make things simpler. But you're right.
yeah,
If I could stream on 4 different platforms, I think I could.
because think about not only the platforms that we're talking about. You have multiple pages. You have your personal page. You have your fan page. You have New England MMA. You have Ambassador to Fighters. You have those 4 fucking things on fucking Facebook. You have them on Instagram. There's 8. You got your crew that works with you that got access to them. That's 3 more on each of them. You're looking at fucking 24, 30 different platforms, circles you're hitting.
Ashley's hooking me up right now. Here's Ashley. Ashley, I'll go on your goddamn show, and then you can tell me how to fucking stream.
Dude, so Ashley,
Get StreamYard. All right, I'll look into that.
So StreamYard, I did a podcast with her the other day.
I watched.
Yeah, it was fucking awesome.
It fucking looked great.
I was telling her after the show that I'm like, dude, I was gonna go off. I was having a bunch of fun.
Well, when the cameras, I said, is she using what's everyone using? Zoom or something? Because like the.
Yeah.
But this graphics and shit.
No,
yeah,
it was really cool because she
Yeah.
sent me a link and I just logged in right from my phone and did it, or on my computer, excuse me.
Yeah.
And did it right from my fucking
So
computer.
your camera hooked up right there.
Yeah, but it streamed on all their different platforms at the same time. And
So
I mean,
Ashley, you So she had you call in.
Dude, she's even saying it goes right to Twitch.
Yeah,
but we did it on Facebook. I'm sure it was on Instagram.
So she called you during the show and you called in on
No,
camera?
she sent me a message on Snapchat. She's like, yo, time to log in. I fucking clicked in.
So did she have you on hold and
yeah,
she was ready for
yeah.
you? All right.
Yeah. I was actually...
I can do that. Well, I'm more interested on how she's streaming to like 900 different places at once.
You know what? I'll link the dots.
I know how to link someone in mid... I'm getting the hang of video someone in mid-podcast so I can have different...
Yeah, I see you do that all the time.
Come in. I've been having to log them in on like Messenger or something before that and have them wait. I don't know if there's a way that you can...
There's got to be a way.
That you can
we just got to fucking get you to leave your comfort zone. You know what I mean? Like, I see what you're doing. You're making fucking leaps and bounds. Dude, the things you've done with New England MMA is awesome. But there's got to be a way to do it easier. And my best piece of advice for you and your podcast, look at other guys that already have established podcasts. You're establishing your podcast right now. Look at these other guys. Like, dude, look at Joe Rogan, for example. I love
Joe Rogan.
Look at fucking Brandon Schwab. Look at, like, all those fucking guys. And model your shit off what they're doing, right? Don't copy them. Your show's completely different. But what I'm saying is, what platforms are they using to link all this together?
You're right.
You know? Like, why make your life so difficult when you're running from camera that's shutting off over here to this, to this, to this? Let's simplify some stuff. We just got to get you to leave your comfort zone.
Let me explain how I started simplifying things, all right? So I was running everything off my laptop, which I have a really nice laptop, but I have two webcams. I have mics.
Yeah.
I have my other monitor that I was going through there. It was working out. But then I would start putting edits in, so it was taken away from the power from the thing. So things started cutting out. The mics were cutting out. So I had to deal with this shit for like 3 months. Here comes the coronavirus. I bought a fucking brand new computer. I had Brian Rossi, former fighter, guy around New England MMA.
Yeah.
Built me a computer exactly for
the thing's fucking
streaming.
Cool.
We got new monitors. We got new fucking speakers. We got new webcams. I got 4K webcams coming in. I just like baby steps right now. Like right now, the show is like running that I can add actually.
You've established a show.
Now I can add. I can learn things and add things as we go.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Corona's right now. You got time. You got time, man.
Well, that was my next question. Let's get back to you. We've had too much, and a lot of fighters that I've spoken to are. There's positives coming out of being locked down. They're finding themselves. They're learning how to deal with, shit they haven't been, because they're by themselves. They have to deal with issues.
Oh, yeah.
Are you going to be, I'm not saying physically and as a fighter, but emotionally, are you going to be stronger coming out of this? Like, are you learning different things being locked down?
No.
All right.
No. It's gonna be the same. Hey, it's gonna be the Steve. It's gonna be the same fucking me. And here's the reason why. I've gone through this. I've been through this. I've been through isolation. I broke my neck. But I not that I haven't been able to socialize.
Is there anything you're picking up that you hadn't before, or everything's the same? You just
my government is fucking stupid. That's the biggest thing I've learned. Like, dude, you want to fucking have some more power and tell me what I can't do? Thank you. I've had enough of that.
Don is learning absolutely fucking nothing. He's just going to go through his next opponent when he comes out and ready to go. As far as me, I've learned a few tricks. I've learned to relax a little bit and not have to be... I'm working a lot.
Yeah.
That's what I've done in the past. Like, things for me haven't changed so much other than not being able to go in a live fight, not being able to talk to you about your next fight.
Yeah.
That's what's changed. That's what sucks really bad. But as far as everything else, I wasn't a big going out partier. I'd have a beer at the local bar every so often after a pot. But I'm not missing a million things because I'm kind of an introvert loner as is. I'm coming out better out of this because...
Well, at least you can still get to work.
Exactly, and that's a huge factor out.
Now, hear me out.
Huge.
Let's say
that I have an income, and not it's a huge advantage that I can emotionally get through this. I have a boost because I have a good job and I'm still making an income.
You still get to interact with those people at work that a lot. Like, I still interact with the people that I work at from the bar, but it's like There's a couple I haven't seen in months. You know what I mean? And like you still get to see some of the same faces interact with people on a low scale. Probably the same people you've been interacting with
And
for,
that's what I
for
talked
years
about. When
now.
I go to work, nothing's changed except there's a few less people because they're taking the time off. But I didn't hang out with them anyway. I hung out with a select few.
So it's like, what if all of a sudden you stopped working and you stopped seeing people and you had to stop doing podcasts and well, like how many fucking memes would you make? Dude?
That was that.
like dude, you'd be making fucking memes.
Everyone would hate me.
Yeah,
I'd be making some serious fucking bad.
Yeah,
memes.
dude, you're
I'd be in a bad place. Yeah, you're right.
Like, come on, you're fortunate right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I understand. You're one of the lucky ones that still gets to do something and contribute to, you know what, maybe you go out and socialize a little bit less, but you get to work more, therefore you're making more money than you were before, and now you're not spending that money on fucking going out and bullshit. So you get to double down. You're probably doubling down in what you're really interested in fucking investing in yourself rather than going out and having a couple beers, maybe buying a fight ticket and that kind of shit. So that's how you should be looking at it. But for everyone else that fucking's like, all right, I'm at home. Fuck do I do?
Yeah,
guess what? They still have car payments.
And
guess what? They still have rent.
And there's some that
I still pay rent.
Are not getting the benefits.
No,
of,
which is fucked.
And they're
which
still,
is fucked.
Like I've heard nightmares about people trying to get to the governor, trying to get to unemployment, trying to get some answers on where they stand, and everyone's getting shut off, put on hold for 4 hours, 5 hours, just for people. We can't do anything for you.
Well, what they can do is start opening things up. And I think this face thing, all right, I get it. It's bullshit. You want to dip your toes in the water. Some people want to jump in head first. I'm a jump in head first kind of guy.
Connecticut announced June 25th.
For what?
Gyms opening up.
Gyms, dude. That's fucking June, dude.
That's June.
Dude, think about people's mental health.
There are gyms in Massachusetts right now, maybe one or two. You see on the news that are going against it. They're getting fined.
Yeah.
What do you think needs to happen to open up? Do you think it's going to be June? What do you think?
Well, like,
what's going to happen down there? Are there going to be fight clubs? Are the guys that saying fuck it?
No, I think
what's going on for people to get into work? I think things
are going to be real weird. Like everyone's going to be coming out of the house for the first time and not know what to do, and that you know what I mean, and like not know how to interact with people. And I think that that's going to be a real scary thing because even you go to the grocery store now, Steve. You get too close to someone on accident, or let's say they're 6 fucking feet apart from someone else waiting in line and someone walks between you in your fucking carriage. Now someone's yelling at you. Don't do that. Dude, Steve, they're trying to fucking brainwash us all. They got fucking tape on the floor telling which way to fucking walk. Are you kidding me? Since when did I go back to fucking grammar school and fucking walk in lines? Like, what the fuck just happened, Steve? They're teaching people which way to walk down a fucking aisle.
I was the 6th person in Dunkin' Donuts today, and I had to wait outside. It was very strange.
Dude, fuck that. Fuck that.
Strange.
Dude, good for that guy.
And like you said, getting your mask and walk to the car and go.
Oh, where's that gym located? It's in Mass, right?
The gym that they I don't know. It's
good for that guy, because you know what? He should sue the fucking government.
It's going to happen down the line, things.
Dude, yeah, but how are you going to fucking take someone's livelihood and then fucking fine them? And dude, if you don't want to go to the gym, you don't want to fucking adhere and pay your dues and fucking go, because exactly, that's on you. But the places should be open. What fucking makes McDonald's like dude, fucking I went through the drive-thru the other day with my buddy, right? And fucking there's a guy working without a fucking face mask. I'm like, okay, what makes this essential in my gym not? Because one's making shitty food that's bad for people, and one's making people healthier. I ain't never known anyone that goes to a gym and gets fatter. Who goes to the gym and gets unhealthy?
First Monday out of every month for Planet Fitness, they serve pizza. So.
Fuck, that's not what I'm talking about, dude. That's not what I'm fucking talking about. Fuck, dude. Good thing I don't go to Planet Pizza. I'm Planet fucking... What's the gym called?
First Monday out of every month, Planet Fitness has free Domino's pizza.
Cool. That's why I don't go to Planet Fitness.
Something like that.
No, that's why I don't go to Planet... Mike Hack, what's up? I did a podcast with him a couple months ago.
Mike Heck is He's doing big things.
Yeah.
I don't know who he's working with now. He's working with Sherdog and all that.
Dude, it's funny
He's with
because
the UFC now.
it's funny because I made a big stink about it, and he's
Ash
like,
is
"Dude,
gonna
what
put
the
me on.
fuck?" And then,
Yeah, but-
like, we're good.
And
we're
what happened
good
now? Like you made you
I
made a
called everyone
stand
out.
about media.
Now he's
And
watching.
and now you're getting recognition. Not that things.
Well,
are going
right
good
now
for
it's
you.
kind of time for
but
people streaming, doing podcasts, anyways. Because
Exactly.
you know what, it's one of those things where everyone's bored at home and they got time. Like
I'm going on Ashley's.
you fucking should, dude.
Oh,
You're
you
an
tell me to
interesting
go
cat.
Fuck myself.
You can go fuck yourself if you want, but yeah. Hey, have you seen that video where they made like there's this one like white gangster kid, and
pictures
and he's like, I got time today, cuz. And they made like and he was trying to be all gangster and shit. Like, you ask me, roll up at me and ask me how gangster I am because I got time today, cuz.
Who's
And like,
that?
no, dude, it's so funny. I gotta send you the link to the video.
Please do that.
But he's wearing like a do rag and he's
I'm
super
sure he does it
skinny.
better than you.
Oh, of course he does. But like, someone like took that clip where he's like, I got time today, cuz, and like does like a little shoulder lean back thing. I gotta show you this after the podcast. And like they made a music video, like, well, guess what? Everyone's got time today, and that's all I can think about right now.
Guys are making millions of dollars on these little fucking videos out there right now. Oh, do you see your slides right now? Your Bellator fight there?
Oh.
I mean, you'll see it over
Oh,
there.
I'm-
It's just
I'm on the delay.
You're on a delay over there. But how do you like the new posters that Lars is doing when I sent out the podcast with?
The new one with me solo with the gray background.
Yeah,
new,
with the smoke.
that
and
look
shit.
good. That look good.
He's doing that for every time I have a podcast
Yeah.
guest. He puts that out as the
You
promo thing.
keep using one of the photos where like I had red smoke in the background for me, and my buddy Adam.
I got that over here.
Yeah. He texted me
Did
today.
he take
He's like,
that picture?
huh?
Did he take that picture?
No. So this girl I used to work out with back in the day at Victory Combat Academy, Cole. She's a photographer. So a couple years ago when I got ready for Bellator, she took that photo and she did the smoke bombs. But like today, he's like, "Why do you look like a fucking porn star Avenger?"
Yeah,
in
you
that
look fucking
And I'm like,
hot in
dude, that's
that
so
picture,
right.
guy.
Like, I don't know what's cooler, being a porn star or an Avenger.
Looking hot
And
in
then
that picture.
then I was really thinking about it. I'm like, it depends what kind of porn you're
The one with
doing.
the red smoke.
Yeah.
Where was that? When was that picture taken?
We did that in Rhode Island, like fucking for my
where we
Bellator fight, my second Bellator fight. That was like a cool idea. Like she brought me to like this like not abandoned school, but like hear someone yell.
Yeah, they closed. All set. That's the other guy closing.
Okay.
Up.
So like she brought me to like this abandoned school, or maybe it was a summer. I don't fucking remember. But like there was no one in the school, and we're lighting off smoke bombs. I'm like, all right, and like I wasn't sweating. So like we took a bunch of Albaline and covered me in Albaline.
Where's that fucking pin? Let me show.
So I'm like kind of shiny. It was
Shit,
pretty funny.
It's going in the picture slide though. You don't see it until the first one though. There it is, right there. That's a great picture.
Oh yeah, I like that one
It was
too.
the first.
I like
picture.
my peace sign.
That's a
good
that's
one.
a Bellator picture.
Yeah.
So, who did Martina?
Yeah, there's a lot of photographers for
Martina,
cage signs, but Ashley
Giannetti
Grace is my
and,
girl, dude.
Yeah, but I just want to give Igdalia and I think Martina did these pictures. I just want to give them a shout out.
So Cage
for
Signs hires Igdalia and Martine for Cage Signs.
Yeah.
Well, I hire my own fucking photographer.
Yeah, you have your own.
Yeah, I got A Grace, dude. I got my own fucking media
She's got
team.
her own podcast for God's sake.
I know, it's pretty fucking cool, right?
Fucking,
Pretty cool.
I remember her in the back. She took a great fucking picture. Cause you know how I set up in the back. When all I have is my phone. I do all my interviews on the phone. And I, transfer from the computer. But you took a picture from behind.
Mm-hmm.
You in the phone.
Yeah, when I won.
Blur. It was my favorite fucking picture out of like all the pictures I were taking.
Crazy.
She does good work.
It's crazy, dude. She's good. She's real good.
They don't talk about. Oh, that was from before. They don't talk about Fight Club. Man, we had a bunch of people on tonight, man.
I know.
Fucking ton of people, Don.
I love it, dude.
So Don,
I want to do more podcasts. I really do.
How do you get on things? Like, isn't it all right? So,
what do you mean? How do I get on things?
Do people reach out to you to come on shows, or do you like? I don't know how it works because no one reaches out to me. I reach out to everyone else.
Yeah.
But I've had fighters in the past. Hey, can I come on and talk about blah 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 blah? Which fuck yeah. come
Yeah,
on on.
you
know
want
what
that.
I mean? Of
Because
course.
if someone's interested in your product, like, why the fuck not have them
Come
on?
on.
You know?
And I love the gab anyway. It doesn't matter. I mean, but how do you, like, do any fighters reach out or do they come looking for you?
Fighters, no. After I made that stink, some people got pissed off about it, and I did a bunch of podcasts after that. Like, it all depends on, like, where you are in fight camp. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes, like, certain media source will be covering a fight and a card and, like, all right, who are the highlight names? And then they'll be like, yo, can I get an interview? I got a couple questions. Sometimes, like, I'll make a post. I'm like, dude, I got fucking time today, cuz let's do a podcast. And which I think I did. And I got 3 podcasts in the course of, like, a week. Because I was like, yo, I'm fucking bored. I ain't got shit to do. Like, let's talk and bullshit and fucking do whatever.
I mean, and sometimes you hit a real good. I mean, Ashley's the other day. She had like 50 fucking 60 shares.
Oh yeah. Well, what they
she
did.
Had a ton of people watching that show.
What they did was a raffle. So they were doing like, if you share this, your name gets entered in a raffle. I gave 2 of my hats away. So like 2 people that shared the post got a raffle. So you. Like,
and you're investing because you're having people come in and
dude, it's what's
part of the
like,
game.
2 hats to me right now, it's like, well, no one's buying the hats. They're sitting in my basement. I'd rather have someone rock them or have them right there. You know what I mean? Like, my friends will buy them. That's cool. But I got a bunch of unsold hats that I bought for my fight that never happened. Like, I'd be completely sold out.
Can I buy one off you right now to give away?
I don't have one, but I can give you one. How about you give that one away?
How about no.
Did I sign that?
You signed this.
Oh, okay, I signed it.
This one's signed.
Okay, no.
I'm like, no.
No, I'll send you another one. Which one you want? I got white camp.
What do you don't have them? Wait,
no, I don't have them.
I'm gonna buy it though.
Okay, you don't have to buy it, dude. I'll just give you a hat.
No, you're not, because that's like you're giving it to like.
I'm giving it. Hey, here's the thing.
I'm gonna buy the fucking hat.
No.
I already know you fucking your PayPals and shit like that.
Because I blast them on everything.
Fuck. So, let's give away a hat, Doc.
All right, yeah.
Think of something in the next couple of minutes.
Like, I've seen people do, like, pick a number between...
Because...
Like, pick 2 numbers. Pick, like, one number to start, one number to end. I'll write it down, and the person closest to...
Right now. How many? We don't have that many. All right. We don't have that many. All right.
I'll
buy a hat, Carlos Eastwood.
Yeah, I know. I gotta get him a hat. I haven't been to my parents.
You know what, Don? Let's wait on that.
Yes. A Grace has fucking got stickers and pins. She'll throw in a sticker and a pin.
Yeah, but we don't have 1 million people on right now. Do you want to?
It's all right. You got Lars chiming in.
Who's sending me shit?
Lars and Travis.
Lars is. They're sending me shit to my institute. Do you see that on there?
Yeah.
They sent me an attachment. It's not available, so it must be news about something. When we get the beans.
What beans are they talking about?
I don't know, because
what beans?
Hey, Travis, whatever you're sending me on Messenger, the attachment didn't open.
Send him a text of a screenshot.
Which means he has beans on something. Look at that, I just got beans.
Oh, I want to know the beans.
When we get the beans, Travis got beans. It says attachment not available, so...
So whose idea was it with the toilet paper in the back of the New England MMA? Because I think that's a really sharp fucking logo you guys got there.
Dude, it was just fucking one shirt. Get off it.
Yeah, I think that's a really fucking sharp logo you got there.
That's our logo. It's right there.
I know, it's good. It's a sharp logo.
All right, let me text back. Where? No link. Look, I'm all like when I get beans. We're getting live beans here. Unless Travis already posted it, because...
I don't know.
Let me... All right. Don, my next question before we
We're getting
wrap
beans
this
live.
shit up.
We ain't wrapping shit up.
We gotta
raw dog in this interview.
What's going on? Travis. Oh
shit.
All right. Do you want to ask a question? And
yeah, I want to know.
Listen, we can have people look back on the podcast, and they can throw in their answer.
Okay.
We'll give it what? Tomorrow till a certain time to answer it.
Yeah, like
because they'll have to go back on the podcast.
Like how do you want to do this? Because I've seen things where you pick a number between like 1 and 1,000.
Because it's your contest, and I'm.
It's your show.
Listen, you are giving the hat away.
Yeah.
You're asking the question or whatever. I'm gonna pay for the hat. You're giving it away with the number,
Okay,
whatever way.
Okay.
You're gonna announce the winner.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
So you can come back on the feed and go, But anyway, after the show, I'll put out. Hey, don't forget, Don put a contest out tonight.
Okay.
Go check the feed to get a free hat.
Go comment on
your
the feed.
answer. And Ashley is going to throw in something too. So we'll
cool.
name that after the show. But right now, think of something.
How about just anyone that fucking has left a comment entered in a hat. So just leave a comment on this feed right now if you want a hat. Your name will get entered in a pool, and then we'll draw the name randomly. So everyone that's already commented is already in for one vote. You only get one vote.
All right, so we'll have to go back to that.
Yeah,
check
and that's how we'll do it. How about that? That sound good? Cool.
All right, so everyone that comments on here is in a pool, 2 in a hat, and
cool. Yeah, but like that's how you build followers. Like especially with streaming and shit. You gotta give away shit.
So you're gonna have to announce it too on your hey, we announced the giveaway on the show last night, so check out the show.
Even fucking better. I want traction to my Instagram. I want to really branch out and grow on my Instagram. So what I'll do is I'll go live tomorrow or what day? It's Wednesday. I'll go
20th.
Okay. Fuck. I'll go live some point on Friday. Right? I'll look back at all the names. I'll put everyone's name in the hat. Pull it out of the hat you're gonna win or the hat you want. Here's the deal. I'll line up the 4 fucking hats I have. Put everyone's name in the hat. I'll pick the name, and then you can pick the hat you want. And I'll do it live on my Instagram. But you gotta go to my Instagram and fucking follow me at Shameless_Don. Boom.
So there's two things you gotta do here.
Yeah.
You gotta answer the question on here, and then you have to go to his Instagram and follow it to be eligible to win. And if you're not a follower, Don, he was already showing me. Yeah. He knows if you have not a follower on his page, he will cast your name out and pick the next person, right?
Boom. All right. Are we still live right now? Because it looks like this is at a play.
Yeah, because that is on another link.
Okay.
That's a total different computer, and that's because I shut the play off.
All right.
Because Travis sent me in the fucking fake news.
Dude, still fake news. I want to know what this shit is.
He said,
like,
"Oh shit."
My question for Travis right now is, what the fuck are you talking about during my interview?
All right, so what's the question?
No question.
Oh, no. Oh, it's
I want to know what Travis is talking about.
All right, I got a question for you.
Yes.
Before we get going, and let me see what he's fucking looking for.
But if you want a hat and you didn't win the $30, you could Venmo me. I'll ship them out to you. If you're worried about Corona, maybe we could link up. If you're not scared of Corona,
they're fabulous fucking hats.
Dude, I spent a lot. I spent a lot of money on fucking hats.
I could rap with this hat on.
You're not.
I could fucking.
I'd stay with the drum, Steve. I don't know if you're gonna pick up a rap.
Don, last question for you.
Yes.
We have these rankings coming.
Yeah.
Right. You don't have to. Well, you can. You're a 145 pounder. You are fighting for the Cage Titans featherweight professional title. That's no flash in the pan there. That's a big organization in New England, one of the top ones. We have the rankings come up, which we, as New England MMA, think they are true rankings because you have me, who's been out of the while. You have Lars, who's been an MMA judge for 10 years. And you have Travis Lazat, who's been calling fights, writing about fights, just knows New England MMA, probably no more than anyone can. And then you have promotions. So I think this is going to be the most legit ranking we'd have based on New England fighters that's going to be out there. With that said, where does Don Shainis fall in your eyes in the rankings, and explain why you think you're there?
Right now, I'm the UFC's #1 new prospect from New England. There's nothing hotter than me right now. And coming off 4 fights. I'm coming off a loss, then 4 fights. That loss, I broke my neck outside my weight class. It is what it is. Fuck it. Chalk that as whatever the fuck you want to chalk that as. My second loss, I got cut. Chalk that as whatever the fuck you want to chalk it as. I got 7 pro wins, 6 finishes, 5 of those in the first round. I got 1 second round finish, and that's because the ref called it too late. He stopped it in the second round, should have stopped in the first. So, dude, I'm New England's hottest fucking prospect. I'm the guy to beat. I'm on a 4-fight win streak. I'm right there at #1, Steve.
There you go.
Don, and anyone that thinks otherwise, prove me wrong.
There you go. Love it, Don.
That's that.
Love it, Don. Don, June, the rankings will be out there.
Cool.
Be a lot of chatter going on. Yeah, I think it's great.
Let him talk,
I
dude.
think
Let
it's
him
fucking
talk.
great.
All publicity is good publicity.
It's good stuff. Anyone else saying it? They'll take a hat. So
yeah, Richard
remember,
Liver, your name's entered.
We have a contest, and Don will
I'll give you till
contest.
Friday. Just comment, I want a hat
And
right fucking here.
Just to let you know, Don's Instagram handle is right on the screen right here. So there's no reason why you shouldn't be joining his Instagram, joining his business page, which is linked to this podcast
fan page,
right now.
But it's all good.
And all that good stuff. There's no reason why you shouldn't be following New England MMA. Get on there, newenglandmma.org. You have to join the site to be eligible to vote, which means you don't complain. You complain a little bit, but don't complain if you didn't vote. And I'm going to call you out if you're one of those people that complain and online about, did you vote? And if you say, yeah, I'll say, all right, well, Steve, go fuck yourself.
Well, there's a lot to vote for. Like, you got every weight class.
There's
amateur.
a lot
There's
of
a lot.
shit in there.
Like, I don't know if I'd vote for anything other than my
Well,
weight.
here's what's going to happen. It's a trial and error period. It's going to weed out. We're going to figure things out as we go. You know what I mean? Things will change a little bit.
Now, who has the most say? Like, who has the... I think this is wrong.
I think...
Who is the veto? Because it could just be a publicity contest, and I have all my friends vote.
No, because fan votes is going to only be a small percentage.
Okay, good.
Of the final recipe here. We have fan vote, which we're doing right now. Mm-hmm. We're having that out for a certain amount of time. So vote.
Yeah.
Then we have all these emails. We have promotions voting, all that, who wanted to be involved. I'm not saying every promotion in New England is going to vote, which you should. There's no reason why you shouldn't fucking vote. And we have media that we've contacted if they wanted to be on board to vote. And we have a bunch of media members also in New England who are going to vote. We think it's not a perfect system.
Nothing is, though.
But I think it's a pretty good way to start things off and get chatter going and see where it goes the first month. You know what I mean?
Real quick, shout out to John Espada. I can't wait to train with you again. He's got Apex up in Woburn, so I can't wait to train with him. I see him watching. He's got the googly eyes. They're not googly enough.
Googly eyes.
The googly eyes.
Here's what also I'm going to do. Because this is a great night, great podcast with Don, and we're giving things away. I'm going to add in a poster signed by Dustin Poirier.
Oh, shit. That's tonight?
Yeah, that's with your giveaway.
World champ.
So we could throw that in.
World champ.
No, he isn't.
Yeah, he is. He was an interim world champ.
All right. So I got a signed poster from them. Compliments of Walt Anderson.
Dude. Walt.
I'm going to leave it with you.
Walt. You unfollowed me on Instagram, bro. I don't know.
Told you, Don sees
It's all good,
everything.
bro. I know everything.
Don said, Walt, you'd stop following Instagram. I think he just hit the button by accident.
Yeah, my ass.
That's what fucking happens.
Let's not call it fucking
right, so let me show you. All right, so Don. Yeah, show people that.
Yeah. So I got this in white. White.
All right, let me show.
Camo. I got it in white, red, and black. And I got my old school NASA ones. Let me know whichever one you want. I will post them all on my story for the winner.
And also, Ashley said she'd give away a
gray sticker and a pen.
Yeah. And there is there he is.
What a handsome man.
Signed, sealed, and delivered. So we're throwing that in. See, it is signed. It is legitimately signed by him. I don't know if you can see that, but I don't give a fuck. But it is. So, what else? I gotta make sure. Yeah, I got a bunch. All right, so so we got a bunch of things we gave away today. I'm getting on board here. So, people out there, you want things given away on the show? Send them in.
Dude, you gotta start giving away shit every week. Your shit's gonna start blowing up.
Dude, you see all that stuff? Walt Anderson gave me that stuff to give away.
All that right there?
I got 24/7 ink tote bags. You want one, Don?
No. Sorry.
You're only little, you know.
Yeah.
You carry your underwear and shit in there.
I don't wear underwear.
I
I don't wear underwear, dude.
I'm wearing all sorts of things. Speaking of...
Who wears underwear?
I don't know. I do. It's only because I got big balls. You gotta hold something in there.
Maybe when Walt follows me back.
All right. So, Don, we're just about done. We've gone an hour and a half, almost an hour and a half.
Dude, I like hanging out with you, man.
It's great stuff, man.
Yeah.
We hang out at fights.
Dude, that's...
when you fight, when you're not fighting.
That's the one biggest flaw I have with podcasts is, like, there's always an end time. You know what I mean? Like, I'm glad you can fucking shoot the shit with me for an hour.
I don't write anything down. We just start the show and we just start talking.
Well, we try not to talk before the show about
it's like all the good stuff we're talking about now. We can't. But when I interview you guys, like, I'll just write your record down just so I have I don't sound like a fucking idiot.
Back,
But I've talked to you guys so much in the past that at least I could talk to you about personal things and things I've witnessed. It's the little facts and the little fucking numbers that. But here's the thing between me and some other media podcast, MMA podcast.
Well, you care, dude.
They don't know you, though. They haven't. Listen, there's some media guys out there, and you know, that haven't even been to a fucking fight.
Oh,
and you know what I mean? Haven't even been to the side of the cage and watched you fight, and they're interviewing you just by what they've seen. Yeah, I'm not saying that's a bad thing because that's what they do. Journalists do.
Well, I like doing it
but
live,
I'm there.
too.
I'm in the pit with you.
I like doing it live a lot because it's off the cuff. I did one really good interview with, I did a couple with Mike Heck. Those were great. I also did one with this guy, Sasha. I can't remember what outlet he has. But he had a really good interview.
Not an Asian.
No, Sasha. He's like, I think from Canada or some shit. It's a guy.
There's a lot of great ones out there.
And I'm like, dude, this guy has some really interesting questions. There's like some thought-provoking questions on some things. And, you know, he heard a story and he's fucking going in. But that wasn't live. I like doing the stuff live, so.
Yeah, it's unrehearsed and just like off the cuff.
It is what it is. Get a nice sense of it.
Nothing's bleeping.
I don't know. Did I break the record for most swears? Carlos asked in the beginning of the fucking thing.
Oh, was it? Carlos was on?
Dude, yeah, he was on at the very beginning. He was like, "Yo, record for most swears being broken tonight." Well, hope I fucking shattered it, dude.
But when I first was thinking about doing the show, when I was getting together with my guy who actually taught me how to basically turn a computer on. And now I've gone leaps and bounds. He's like, he sees it now. He's like, I don't know how you do it. I'm
looking at this. It's like, you got all the toys here. Like, I'm trying not to fight with Rampage.
Been playing with Rampage all night.
Yeah, dude. Nah, you got all the toys. Like, what else do you need?
Nothing. I need a producer in the corner that can get me on Twitch and fucking everywhere else and stuff. All right, Carlos Eastwood. But Carlos career. What I was going to say before we go is when I was getting the podcast later, I was trying to like map out what I do. I wanted to have so much shit going on, but you can't. It's like you can't keep it. But I wanted to have a fuck meter. How many times fuck would say in the show, and I would give away a prize at the end.
Oh, dude.
So how many? It would ding every time. But
I
can't.
Man, that's.
It would ding every time I'd say fuck.
I gave at least 100 fucks tonight.
I would have to give a quarter every time I said fuck or something like
dude,
that.
That's kind of fantastic. But you would have to rewatch the show to have that done, no?
Well, I don't know how I would do it. Or I would have a producer in the corner hitting the button every time I said fuck.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
I gave at least 100 fucks tonight.
Well, that's a good thing to put in there down the line.
That's right.
I gave 100 fucks tonight.
Nice.
So everyone would try to do out, everyone would try to do out.
That's a great idea.
I wanted to do that. Bling bling every time I fuck meter.
Yeah, dude, put it right there in the corner.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking hilarious. That's so hilarious.
That's what I wanted to do. Someone's gonna steal that fucking thing.
No.
Someone steals it, you're my witness.
All right, I hear you right now. Does motherfucker count as a fuck?
Huh?
Does motherfucker count as a fuck?
That's a fuck.
That was at least 4 fucks.
No, motherfuckers should count as 2.
No, that's kind of.
No, we're getting into like too many fucking. We're getting into judging shit.
Yeah.
Just fuck. A fuck is. No, it's gonna be fuck.
Dude,
no motherfuckers.
Dude, shout out to Carlos Correa. I was supposed to fight his boy, but I'm buying a puppy for my mom from him.
Awesome. Carlos Correa doing great. I mean,
I'm buying a puppy from him.
Fighters all over the place.
Yeah, I was supposed to fight his guy, but I'm buying a dog from him.
Dog trainer, and he's getting you hooked up.
Oh fuck yeah!
Awesome.
So hooking me up with a pup from my mom. My mom wants a German Shepherd.
Awesome.
So
you're a good son.
Son of the year, dude.
Son of the year. Fighter of the year. Son of the year.
I did get Fighter of the Year. Fucking forgot about that. Fighter of the year.
You mentioned that in the beginning of the podcast.
Did I?
Yes.
No.
So I'm the fucking Fighter of the Year, motherfucker.
Oh yeah. Fuck that. I forgot.
All right, done. Last thing.
All right, we're logging off. We're logging off.
Final words and where's all your social media? Even though I have your Twitter, your Instagram handle there. I know you're everywhere.
Shameless_Dawn. Catch me there. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Awesome. Also, the show will be on YouTube tomorrow. It'll be on all the podcast sites, all the audio podcast sites. It will be uploaded tomorrow. You can catch it there. If you don't have Facebook, it'll be everywhere tomorrow. Thanks, people. Tune in to NewEnglandMMA.org. Vote for June fighter rankings. Ashley will be talking. I'll come on your show whenever you want me to. And don't forget, we got a prize giveaway. Don will be announcing that winner on his Instagram. But you got to come on this show tonight, and we'll be making a post about it. Come on here, make a comment, and you'll be entered. So, Don, thank you so much, bro.
Thank you, man.
We'll be seeing you.
Peace.